They're going up.
Take two. We're finally leaving Florence to go to Rome. I got an apple honey pastry, coffee. He got his ginseng tea.
This be the best dang old muffin I've ever had.
This is pretty good too. It's not too sweet.
With chocolate frosting on the inside. Can't find that in the United States.
We're getting another sandwich because we're not full. We got the Toscana. Taste test.
I watched the making.
Oh.
Alright, so we're on the train. It's a storage closet very similar to what we see in the jets. And we have vending machine on board. Just in case the snacks they give you wasn't enough, they have coffee and our new favorite, which is cafe ginseng. Yeah, ginseng right here and all these. Now we're gonna go into the other train. Italo, that. Oh, and now we are in business class. Stewardesses. All made it through that. Now, going into one more class of business. It's getting hard to walk.
Yeah.
So we're going 250 kilos. This is what we call smart class. It's like pretty much the same seats, but with less room. Less room, no reading lights, 4 abreast instead of 3 abreast.
We're waiting for our Mercedes Uber. So busy.
No, ma ti buttano così, manco guarda. Manca hai guardato, manca hai guardato, manca hai guardato. Se stanno le strisce che porti, allora se stanno le strisce. Meno caro. Okay, it's a left.
Okay, we arrived in Rome. We met the Airbnb guy. He's super nice. This is the front door. This is like the entrance. The ceiling, I loved it. You walk in, storage space, bathroom, nice shower. Then you come in here, and this is the kitchen. Then you come out here. This is the living room area. There's like some kind of school over there. And you come through here. This is the master bedroom. There's another window. Luggage. And here's the second bathroom, which is nice. And then, oh, if we open this, you're supposed to see the Trevi fountain. Like, isn't that insane? It's awesome. There we go.
This elevator reminds her of Millen, and this elevator reminds me of New York. Because you have to open them doors on your own.
This is so cool.
Recommended by the Airbnb host, and first impressions are it's pretty slick.
Yeah. Cacio e pepe, veal, and ragu.
Bolognese.
I have my pineapple drink and his Peroni. Okay, tell the people what you told me.
It's been 33 years. And I finally found something that's better than Vince's.
Oh, you heard that first, people. My cacio e pepe is delicious. The veal is also so good. I love the capers and the anchovy paste. And then his meat sauce is delicious too. 10 out of 10. I found my chipola. Chipola.
Chipola.
For sandwiches.
Chipola.
Oh, and
We
more
got
Marvis.
some more Mavis.
I drink some water. Tiramisu.
Sì, ma il fatto è che siamo...
Or is this guy stepping on?
Yeah, a nice palm tree back there.
On our way to go get coffee. Outfit check first. There's no full length mirrors here. How do I look?
Swell.
I also don't have any lotion, so I probably look ashy. This is what we got. Say pecorino. Pecorino cheese.
Pecorino cheese. Madness. It is madness. Worse than Times Square. Believe me.
It's 2:50 and we have to meet up at 3:30. That's where we're walking.
This ticket, like the way I found it, this is like the perfect way because you are. Local limestone, you find a vast abundance of this material in Rome, and travertine is like also because he died a professional. This level built by Titus and the rest of the Vatican.
You guys want a photo?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, please.
So over here, one wall collapsed, second wall collapsed. Now, like arches that domes that you find with twice crowned by rows of lights. This might look like an umbrella, but actually it's a rod. The Pope is going to introduce himself.
So the Pope got elected while we were here.
Sorry, if you want to stay. Because usually we elected the Pope one previous one. Now try to go and check what there is behind this wall. Take advantage now that there is not a lot of people. Don't expect to see much.
So the new Pope was elected while we were touring the Colosseum. But we were debating to go or go get dinner.
Everyone is going. The tour guide was a slave driver because everybody else, all the gladiators were slaves. So he was the emperor, we were the slaves. So get there, we're all gonna be in a bad mood. So
We're gonna be hangry, but we have a bus tour tomorrow.
yeah, we're going to the Vatican tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go there tomorrow instead. But I mean, it's still cool being in the city, like history in the making, just being a part of it, you know?
So once in a lifetime honeymoon. I mean,
Now
how many once in a lifetime things did we do this honeymoon?
it's pretty unforgettable now.
I
Be
mean,
like, remember when we were there when they elected?
yeah. Yeah,
'Cause
how
the
many?
guy said the last time this happened was what, 1700?
Yeah, 1700.
Oh, the Jubilee year as well.
Yeah, the Jubilee and the Conclave, same year, and we're in Rome, just outside of Vatican City. When it all happened. Who can say that they've taken a gondola ride in Venice, driven a Vespa through the hills of Florence, and was in Rome the day the new Pope was elected in the same honeymoon? Who could say it? Ciao. You're gonna have your new Pope Spritzer. Oh, that's it. The water showed up.
Okay, my Aperol Spritz.
Okay, you're double filming here.
Wait.
We're tired. It's been a long day.
Wow.
Wow. Just like
alcoholic. But... Oh, we have a car coming. Oh, I thought he was gonna pass by us. Dinner was delicious. I didn't vlog it because we had people next to us close.
photos.
I didn't want to be rude this time. Jonathan's table side got pooped on. So I think that was our cue to leave.
This big old turd went
It was
table,
dark green.
Oh.
We're in Vatican City, and it's technically the smallest city in the world.
Country.
Oh, country.
The smallest city in the world is Paducah, Kentucky.
Aquí reconocemos la catedral de Viena.
This is the Borja apartment. As you can see here, they have displayed some new contemporary art. It's never ending. Just keeps going and going. I'm starving.
Parmesan, eggplant, and tomatoes not cold.
We're at the what? St. Peter's Basilica?
No, St. Peter's Square. So
Oh.
just a short time ago, the new pope was introduced here. Yeah, right there. See? You see where the red robes are? The red curtains?
Oh.
It was right there.
Yeah, we're
Last night.
Jesus, she born Jesus as a baby.
Yeah, but how did she see him dead?
Well,
Here we are at two sizes. We got the caramelo grande, tiramisu piccolo, pistachio grande.
There goes nothing. Oh, look at her eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
It's good. Let me try the tiramisu. Husband duties. There you go. Yo. Wow.
So which one's better?
I think pistachio.
Oh. Okay, well, you gotta taste the Carmelo then.
That one's good too. I think pistachio my favorite. Second and third tiramisu.
Right on. So I'm gonna try the regular one first. It's good. Carmelo. Oh, thank you.
I don't want you dropping it, that's fine.
It's been a struggle to get here because we had 2 Ubers cancel on us.
Yeah, don't even remind me, I don't want it.
And one that tried to charge me, but I got him back, so. Oh, that's nutty. Yeah. Wow. I'm gonna have to say pistachio's number 1, caramel's number 2, and the regular's number 3.
Same thing I did. When in Rome, you get dessert twice. Now we're getting gelato. Affogato.
That's it.
That's it. Ooh, cheers.
Cheers.
Different way to say it.
Last full day in Rome. We're gonna go walk to lunch and then do other stuff. But here's my outfit for the day. Okay, we are here outside of, what is it? This sandwich shop. I guess we're too early because we're here on time, but they're still not open. This is also where we're staying there.
It looks like it's yelling, but it's not yelling. Okay, so the steak was amazing. That was okay. The pasta was too hard for my liking. And that was not good. So I would not recommend the artichoke. First limoncello. It's not like lemons. Uh-oh. It's strong, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now it's my turn. Interesting. It tastes like a lemon vodka that I hear in college, like a Smirnoff lemon. Pompey versus two sizes. We got a statue of both places. So, what do you say?
But today I like to say a little more.
Okay, because that one's they say that they're the best tiramisu in town. Place also has gelato. Oh, yeah, the other one's better.
Okay, it's our last night in Rome. I just showered, obviously, but I was remembered to do the sit down recap video to talk about our final thoughts of Rome. So, what'd you think of Rome?
It was very busy, lots of people. Food was top notch. So, really taste the best that Italy has to offer in Rome. That was a lot like New York, Mexico City, those sort of things. Biggest city in the country, in its respective country, I don't think we've explored like the entire stretch city of Rome. We just scratched the surface. We just did the things that are most important to us. But guess what? We can always come back.
We're staying right next to the Trevi fountain, which I love. Obviously, it's noisy, but I brought earplugs, so I sleep great at night. I must say, though, that this was my favorite Airbnb. Personally, what about you? Still need Positano, and then the last Rome, so far.
The interior of this Airbnb was great. I think that this is the best Airbnb interior I've ever had between Italy and Merida.
And the host, he was really nice, like out of all of them so far. He told us to text him for any recommendations. He's a funny guy.
I'm going to ask him to get their spaghetti sauce recipe because it's taken 33 years. But there's something out there that is better than Vince's.
Oh yeah, we finally found it. It tastes way better than Vince's. Vince's doesn't even compare. It actually has meat in their sauce. Even I think it's pretty good. Ragu.
The dude said to give it a chance. It might not look the best on the outside, but on the inside, it's good. It may be one of those touristy places, but it was good.
We also had the Colosseum tour and the Vatican. Colosseum was great. I learned a lot. The tour guide, he was very informative. I'd say almost a little too much. I feel like we went over the time.
They never stopped talking. He had a lot to say and a lot to share and a lot of space to cover. So he was kind of a slave driver. But as far as tours go, that's what you want. You don't want them to go under. You don't want there to be silent space. But he gave a lot of facts that just made me go, wow. He brought up a lot of things that I forgot that I learned from European studies in high school.
Social media made it seem like the lines are going to be so long and then all these tourists, big lines in the crowds, but it wasn't too bad. Obviously, it's a lot of like security lines getting in and stuff, but the line moved quickly. Either this isn't like high peak season or we were just lucky and it wasn't as bad as it usually is, but I would not go there during summer because even the guy said that people get like heat strokes and they faint because it's just too hot. And yeah, there's like no shade there.
Yeah, that was another thing is that we picked a good time to go because it was a very nice weather. It was sunny, but it was cool.
And moving on to the Vatican, it was an emotional day. Well, first, I woke up at 5 a.m., so I was already sleep deprived. And second, when we got there, we showed them the ticket, and they're like, "Oh, because of the whole the Pope dying, the ticket was like unusable." And she's like, "Oh, they'll refund you like 60 days." So we were like, "Well, can't we get in or how?" And she's like, "You're gonna have to repurchase tickets." And we were like, oh, fine. I mean, we're already here. Why waste the trip? But when we went to the museum, it was nice seeing everything for the first couple hours. And then it just drags on because it's so big. Like, once you're in there, you go one room and then you go to another room and it's kind of like the same thing. It's just a lot to see. If you spread it out in like several days, it'd be better, but we just did it all at once. But overall, great experience.
I was given an email that said that since the Pope died, it'd be canceled, but it was worded very poorly. Turns out the bus tour that we booked was also including the gardens. And then when we went in the museum, it was beautiful. Best artwork I have ever seen in my life, and it was on a ceiling. Pope Leo the 14th was elected when we were on the Colosseum tour, and we were going to the Vatican the very next day. I thought that we've had several once-in-a-lifetime experiences. This one is also internationally recognized.
Well, you're more positive than me. I like your review better, but I'm just being real. Like, that's how I experienced it. But yes, it was this once in a lifetime experience. The Jubilee year, the new Pope election. I think we logged in like 20,000 steps. But
22,957 steps.
I got overstimulated and then I was getting hungry, or he likes to call it hangry. Towards the end, it was rough. The beginning was nice, you know, the whole architecture, the art, amazing. And with pickpocketers, we haven't experienced it. I'm not saying it's not true, but
We've also have not taken the metro. Said that the metro is one of the big places for it to happen. Usually Uber.
yeah, as for Ubers, we've Ubered here twice because everywhere else we've been walking and I feel like my feet are gonna fall off.
We Ubered from the train station at the recommendation of the host. Takes a long time for Ubers to come grab you.
And with all this walking, we've earned all the amount of gelato and tiramisu we've been eating. Which gelato here, great. Tiramisu, I feel like the best one I've had was in Florence. But two sizes was fine. They added pistachio on top. I mean, if you can't go to Florence, go to two sizes.
And then the gelato, it was all meshed together.
So you keep saying that all gelato starts tasting the same.
My favorite gelato was the one that we made.
Oh, and then the focaccia sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
My favorite, I know it's a chain, but it's El Antico Forneo.
Have that in LA.
Maybe it was just the sandwich that we chose, and maybe the other ones suck, but we had the Tuscany one, and that was so good that it made me buy this onion jam. Okay, so between Venice, Florence, and Rome, which one's your favorite?
Well, I take it my answer. What do you say?
Well, yeah, it's kind of hard to choose because they're so different. Well, Venice is really chill, obviously. It's like an island surrounded by water, so you're kind of stuck. And then Florence, I mean, we were in the city center, so obviously there's more to do, good food, but not as much churches and like architecture as Rome. And then Rome is just like go, go, go. Everyone's rushing. I feel like there's more people. I think the middle choice would be Florence. I think Florence for me.
Yeah, I would say Florence because food that Florence has is took a lot of unique experiences in Florence. Rome has a lot to do, but it is way too crowded for me. Venice is cool, fun for the first couple of days, but after that, it just gets the same thing over and over again.
Lady last night we met at dinner, who's also American. She moved to Rome to live here. She's like, yeah, well, you're in the city center. That's why it feels like Italian New York. But I mean, if you go out a little more, like 30-minute, 40-minute drive, then it's better. The Florence tour guide, I thought he was just being biased, saying, oh, Florence is the best city, you know, compared to Rome or Venice. I think he's right. We have to leave here tomorrow 7:30 because our train is at like 7:40. And it sucks because this Airbnb guy was like, oh, if you guys need a late checkout, I'm fine with. No, we can't even take advantage of that because we have to be out of here. I feel like we've done everything that we wanted to do here in Rome. Yeah, I'm ready to go see Positano because I've been wanting to see that place since I was in high school. Yeah, in my Tumblr days. And now I have 6%. So we're going to end the video here and pick up tomorrow. Good night. Oh no, I still have to pack my souvenir luggage.
So we're here to talk about the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Not I, because it hasn't been talked about. So it's worth it for a 1-day trip, which is what we just did. Because as far as the actual town of Pisa is concerned, it's just a city that doesn't really have a whole lot besides the tower. The food around the tower sucks. It's all your typical touristy restaurants with the menu on the outside. Yeah, we had a good sandwich from the co-op, but the restaurants were not good because the menus were on the street with the waiters, with the displays, with the pictures. So when we walk past all that stuff and we go to Carrefour Express, definitely the best store bought made to order sandwich I've ever had. Sorry, Staters, but Staters doesn't make them anymore. I could choose my prosciutto, and she took out the leg of the pig and started slicing it and then put on a focaccia. Oh, that was great. Valerie was in love with her cheese, with her provolone cheese. The grounds that the tower was at were peaceful, but it's just the tower and then just your generic cathedrals and museums. Everybody had to get that same picture looking like this. Everybody has to go out there, say they've seen it, take those pictures, and then move on. Great day because the weather cooperated in Pisa, but when we got back to Florence, the weather went downhill drastically. That's it.